Today I am doing a quick tutorial on how to loop record with BFD. I've been searching and searching. There doesn't seem to be a lot of material that's easy to digest out there on how to use BFD, and I think it's such a great resource. So I wanted to show you guys, this is how you loop record with BFD3 in Pro Tools. So go ahead and get your Pro Tools open, and we've got BFD open over here. And you can see I've already started working on a couple. I've got my kit up, right? I put together my own kit here, and I'm in Groove Editor. If you're not sure how to get to this point, then maybe let me know in the comments. Maybe I can make a video on how to get to this point. But you should be at this point here in Groove Editor, able to go in and start making a new groove. So we're going to select New Groove, okay? We're going to hit that. We're going to name it. We're going to go pre-chorus. Oh, goodness, that's awful. Pre-chorus. We're going to select our length. It's going to be 8 bars. And then we're going to go into Tools, Show Preferences, Grooves. And we're going to go on record lead-in bars. We're going to set that to 0. Uncheck Cubase loop correction and close that out. Then we're going to have over here where it says palettes. You can turn palettes on and off with that button right there. Okay, palettes. Where it says def start, I think that's define start. We're going to put that as immediate. The thing that was messing me up was I had it play in sync. So you're going to start it at immediate. You also want to have your transport counter on Pro Tools here, okay? You want your count off. So then you want your metronome on, and then you want to come into Pro Tools over here. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. I'm running a dual monitor, but OBS doesn't want to record in dual monitor. The reason I run dual monitor is because BFD likes to be right up in the front here. And okay, so now, I've already recorded this part. I'm up to bar 19. So now I'm going to select 8 bars. So that's going to take us from 19 to 27. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's right. Okay. And then, so let's get BFD back. Other thing in the transport, which is Control-1 to get our transport up, we want to have loop record set. Okay? We'll close that back down. And now BFD3 is open. We are going to loop playback, turn that on. Okay, so metronome is on, loop playback is on, record groove is armed. Let's show this. I've got my keyboard set up. Don't mind the dust. It's so friggin' dusty in here. Anyways, I've got the keyboard set up. So I'm going to start and stop this off of my button right here. Okay? My play button on my keyboard that's hooked into Pro Tools. Because if you go outside of BFD and then have to get back into BFD, it's going to be a little bit weird. This is a little bit difficult to explain, so let me just slow this down. You have 2 windows open. You've got Pro Tools, and then you've got BFD open inside of it. If you start working in BFD, you click something, and that's how BFD knows that that's where your focus is. If you click outside of BFD and Pro Tools, so you go to click the transport bar either in the transport bar or in the window, then you have to re-engage BFD by clicking on it. So by using your keyboard or another device that starts Pro Tools without you having to actually physically click a window, then that avoids having to refocus on BFD. And I found that sometimes when you're out of focus on BFD, it refuses to cooperate. Either it doesn't play the notes right, or it doesn't start when it's supposed to, or you end up having Pro Tools starting or BFD playing its own thing. So the big thing is getting both of these cooperating and working together, and this is the easiest way that I've found it. I haven't tried it with the space bar. You can try it with the space bar, but that's the entire basis is that you hit play in Pro Tools so that BFD tags along with it. And so it's important to know that that's what you're trying to accomplish here. Okay, back to it. So we're going to go ahead and arm, and we're going to hit play in Pro Tools.
Put a heart inside these bones. Breath of life to feel like home. Put a heart inside these bones.
And then we stop it. Okay, so that was that. Now you can see that what happened was I didn't start until the third bar over here, but then it looped back and I was able to come and complete the thought, okay? So you're not getting the roll in, you know, you're not getting your 2 bars in and 2 bars out because BFD doesn't like that. It hates it. You have to start everything at the same time. So now we can come in and clean this up. Clean this up, and we clean these double hits up. Okay. And then, oh man, look at how behind I am. Woof. Good thing we've got this little button here. There you go. Also, I have my quantize set on 80% just to give it some feel. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and armed in BFD, looped. We've still got everything set up the way it's set up. We're going to deselect all of our hits here.
Put a heart inside these bones. Breath of life to feel like home. Put a heart inside.
Okay, go ahead and hit stop. I'm going to quantize all that junk. You didn't seem to like that, but that's okay. Okay, and now we're going to do our snares. So let's come back out again, record groove, record armed. We'll come back out. We will hit play.
Put a heart inside these bones. Breath of life to feel like home. Put a heart inside these bones.
There we go. We can quantize that immediately.
Breath of life to feel like home. Put a heart inside these bones. Breath of life to feel like home.
Great. So that's our idea. We added, you can see at the end, we added just a little bit of extra flair. I can come in and clean that up. If I wanted to build my toms up, I could, you know. I'm not great at it, but this is the entire idea. So once again, tools, show preferences, groove, make sure that record lead in is off, transport, which is control 1, make sure that count off is off, right? Count off is off. You don't want that count in. Okay, come over here, have your loop that you're trying to record selected. All right, bring that back. And then metronome on. If you want it. If you don't want it, you don't have to turn metronome on. But metronome on, loop playback on, define start immediate, record groove armed, play in the Pro Tools transport. Don't play here. If you play here, you will just play the BFD and it won't play your track back with it. So if you're trying to jam along to, you know, this was a scratch track and some scratch vocals and I'm trying to lay the rhythm down to first, it'll just play BFD3. It will not play your backing tracks. So that's it. Okay, so that's the basics of it. I've been searching around for a lot of ways, again, to do this. Didn't find any, so I wanted to get it out there. If you have questions, let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. There are no dumb questions, only questions I don't know the answers to. But if you leave a comment, I'm probably going to try to take a look and see if I can figure it out for you. Again, leave a like. If you like these type of videos, let me know. If you have questions, leave them in the comment section. Hit subscribe. That always helps. Lets me know that you guys are watching and you dig it. Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know how to get out of here, so I think I'm just going to go back to work. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye. All right. Let's see. We can move on, I think, now to the chorus. And select, go new groove, go chorus, get my coffee out of the way. Chorus. Great. The chorus is 8 bars. Let's see here. Oh, weird. Why did it do that? Okay, well, probably because I'm recording right now and it hates me. Because I didn't do it the right way. We're gonna hit record refund.
Oh, there's nothing like you to bring me home. Like a lighthouse, got me in a big dark ship. There's an outhouse, danger surrounding it. Oh, there's nothing like you.
Perfect. Let's quantize that. Great. There's one that we don't need here. Oh, no. Let's undo that. All right. All right, cool.